Good morning, everyone listening on TJK Network. I have a little crowd cam. Right now is pre-game warm-ups, and we're going to see who prevails tonight, as it's West-Milford versus Ramapo High School. West-Milford is coming out of a 4-0 shutout loss from Mawa, and today they are playing as the home team, trying to get another win. So we'll see you momentarily.
Please stand for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, once so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we heard
Ladies and gentlemen, folks, my name is Tyler Kasizek, CEO of TJK Network. Welcome to Hockey TV. And today I will be covering West-Milford versus Ramapo. Okay, so everyone who's watching on Hockey TV, as well as tuning in on TJK Network for listening only. But we are moments away from face-off, and we thank you for having us here. Alright, folks, we're getting ready for the face-off. And we're going to see who prevails. As you can see, West-Milford is currently 1-1-1 with one win, one loss, and one tie. And Ramapo is still undefeated as they are 3-0. Starting goaltenders for tonight. Starting goaltender for West-Milford is same as last game, Nick Lombardo. And we are getting underway for the face-off. And here we go, guys. All right, face-off was won by Ramapo, but they're taking it to Pequannock's end. And they are going to get behind the net. And they're going to, Pequannock is going to try to get out of zone, but Ramapo keeps it in. Number 29 from Ramapo shoots, saved by Lombardo, and he'll cover up and stop the play. And face-off will be in Pequannock's defensive zone. Face-off is won by West-Milford Pequannock. Still struggling for it as Aiden Lindgren gets it out, but they still can't get it out of their zone. As number 12 from Ramapo will take it over to, and they will try to get it out, but they won't. Number 12 from Ramapo's got it again. And he'll pass it, and he'll shoot it wide around the net. West-Milford Pequannock will get out of their defensive zone and bring it to the neutral zone. But Ramapo will get the puck back in their zone, but will bring it back to West-Milford Pequannock's zone as it skips to a neutral zone. And there's a little battle on the blue line, and it looks like it will be offsides. All right, face-off is won by West-Milford Pequannock, and they will keep it in the neutral zone. But Ramapo will re-grab possession of it, and will bring it through the neutral zone, back into West-Milford Pequannock's zone. Almost a 2-on-1 rush. Shoots, blocked away by Lombardo, and it will go all the way into Ramapo's zone. And the goaltender for Ramapo will stop it from moving and give it back to Ramapo's players, as they will get it out of their zone and bring it to the neutral zone. And now it's back into West-Milford Pequannock's zone as he will shoot. And it looks like, yep, the net has been dislodged. As Nick Lombardo makes it stops the play. And now we'll have face-off back in Pequannock's defensive end. Face-off is won by Ramapo again. And Ramapo will keep it on the side as they try to pass it around. Number 19 will steer slightly behind the net to number 39 for Ramapo. And West-Milford Pequannock will get it, but they will turn it over, but they do get it back. But Ramapo does get it back again. And it is in the corner as there's a puck battle in the corner. And West-Milford Pequannock will get it out and get repossession of it. And they will get it out to the neutral zone, to center ice. But Ramapo keeps it in Pequannock's zone, as West-Milford Pequannock will try to get it out, and they do get it back to center. And Ramapo will group up and try to get it back in the zone, and we'll try to start something back up. And 74 from Ramapo passes it to number 19. He dumps it into the corner. Ramapo still keeps possession of it. He shoots, and it's a save by Lombardo, and they will go back. Ramapo shoots again, and a stop by Ramapo, as Nick Lombardo stops it from going in the net. Face-off is won by Ramapo, but West-Milford Pequannock will get a piece of it. Ramapo tries to dump it in, but it doesn't go fully around the back of the net. Ramapo will get repossession of it as number 20 is battling it with Aiden Lindgren. And West-Milford passes it to Aiden Lindgren, but I think it goes in offside, and it will go in offside. So there was a stoppage in play. Yeah. Alright, it looks like the faceoff will be near Pequanic's offensive zone. Ramapo still keeping the puck handling to mostly them. Ramapo gets it out of their defensive zone and brings it back into West-Milford Pequanic's zone, but it goes in offsides again. And we'll have another face-off. West-Milford Pequanic wins it. Aiden Lindgren wins it, but he does turn it over to Ramapo again. As number 20 from Ramapo has the puck, and Aiden Lindgren tries to stop it, but he doesn't. But he does go out to center, so his movement does prove effective. Ramapo will still handle the puck and bring it back into Pequanic's defensive zone. Nick Lombardo gets a bit of a bounce puck and does stop it. And we'll have another face-off in the defensive zone. All right, West-Milford Pequanic does win it. But Ramapo does keep a piece of it, as number 23 from Ramapo gives it to number 32, and then he passes it, and it kind of gets messed up, as number 2 from West-Milford Pequanic will drive it back to the neutral zone, but number 21 from Ramapo will get back on it, and number 3 from Ramapo shoots, and glove stop by Nick Lombardo, as he will cover it up. All right, West-Milford Pequanic will win this face-off. Ramapo will shoot, and Nick Lombardo stops it once again. Nick Lombardo has been phenomenal so far in this game, as he has stopped all of Ramapo's shots. And we'll have a face-off win from West-Milford Pequanic, and they will get it back out to center, and now into the offensive zone. Number 4 from West-Milford Pequanic tries to get it, but he fails, and he scores! Number 65 gets a piece of it, and he shoots and gets a nice shot. And he will take on the first score for West-Milford Pequanic. And West-Milford Pequanic will get the 1-0 lead. And the faceoff is won once again by West-Milford Pequanic. And it will go back into Ramapo's zone, and they will get possession of it still and bring it around the net. But number 65 from West-Milford Pequanic does a puck battle in the corner and gets knocked over from number 1. From number 2 from Ramapo, and number 5 from Ramapo will keep it in the neutral zone, and they will have puck possession of it, as number 29 from Ramapo will dump it into West-Milford Pequanic's zone, as Nick Lombardo goes behind the net and stops the puck's movement. And number 18 from Ramapo will give it away to number 65 from West-Milford Pequanic. And there will be another dump in from Ramapo. Number 18 from Ramapo gets onto it, tries to pass it over right in front of Nick Lombardo, but no one there to grab it. Number 22 from Ramapo has the puck, but is in a corner battle with Aiden Lindgren and number 6. Aiden Lindgren will get it. And number 5 from West-Milford Pequanic will go through. He will shoot, but it's blocked. Ramapo gets a possession of it behind the net and will get it out to the neutral zone on center ice, as number 65 from West-Milford Pequanic will take it out of their zone, defensive zone. and it will go back in their defensive zone, but they still have possession of it, but they nearly turn it over, and they do, but in center ice. Ramapo grabs it, but then turns it over to West-Milford again, and number 65 will take a shot, and number 41 from the goaltender from Ramapo will take a piece of that and stop it from going in. And Ramapo will get it out back to center ice. And they will get into West-Milford zone, but number 7 will get a piece of it, but not enough to get it out of the zone as it's behind the net now. And now, number 7 from Ramapo, or from West-Milford will get a little battle with number 24 from Ramapo, and he'll get knocked over a bit, but he gets up. Number 5 from West-Milford will try to battle it, but number 19 from Ramapo will keep dumping it in. Number 17 from Ramapo dumps it in even further behind the net. And as there's a puck battle with number 7, number 19. And they will try to West-Milford will get it out of the zone. 2-on-1 with number 5, Aiden Lindgren. Aiden Lindgren will shoot, and it's stopped by Ramapo's goaltender. They will get it out. Ramapo will get it out of the zone as Nick Lombardo will drive it away from the net back to center ice. Ramapo will get repossession of it as number 12 will take a shot, but it's blocked. As number 8 will take a rebound, and it's saved by Nick Lombardo. As number 20 will take a shot, but it goes wide. Ramapo will drive it around the net, and number 4 will take it, but West-Milford will get it out back to center. Number 29 from Ramapo will go behind the net, and he'll pass it to his teammate, number 8, and he'll take a shot, and Nick Lombardo there to stop it. Number 29 again will pass it to number 20 from Ramapo, and they'll take another shot, but it goes wide and all the way around the back of the net, and it will go all the way to the other side, and the goaltender from Ramapo goes behind the net and stops it and sets it up for Ramapo to grab. As number 4 from Ramapo will turn it over to number 4 from West-Milford, but they get the puck back and will bring it out to center ice and into Pequanic's defensive zone. And there will be a big hit from between number 4 and number 18. And there'll be a stoppage in play. And we'll have a face-off in West-Milford zone, defensive zone. Alright, the face-off will be won by Ramapo, but there's a little bit of stick battling, but Ramapo still keeps it. But West-Milford gets it out to center ice and all the way into Ramapo's zone as number 22 from Ramapo will grab it. And he'll bring it to center ice to number 39, and now he'll pass it to number 24. But West-Milford will take the puck back and will bring it around, and not enough to get it out of their zone, and they will actually will get it to center ice again. West-Milford will go back into the offensive zone, and they will drive it around the net with a dump in, and they will behind the net. There's a little puck battle going on, and Ramapo does get the puck back. There's a little bit of a slide, and number 18 from West-Milford does fall down, but not enough to draw a penalty. Number 39 from Ramapo will put it in Pequanic's zone, but they will do a short line change. And they'll now be back. The puck will be back into Ramapo's zone from West-Milford clearing it into their zone. Number 8 going in really fast around West-Milford's net, and will be behind it, and will get hit, but passes it to number 12. Number 27 from Ramapo got it. Now number 20, and now back to 27. He will take a shot, and it's blocked and goes wide. Number 4 from Ramapo will try to shoot it, but West-Milford will get it out, but it will be an icing on West-Milford. And now the face-off will be in West-Milford Paconic's defensive zone. Face-off will be won by Ramapo, and number 12 will take a shot, but it's saved by Lombardo. But number 8 will drive it behind the net, and back to number 12. The shot attempt was blocked by West-Milford Paconic as number 19 from West-Milford Paconic gets it in Ramapo's zone, but gets turned over to Ramapo, and they will bring it back into West-Milford Paconic's zone, and they will go around the net. They will try to pass it, but it gets turned over to West-Milford Paconic, and number 5 will bring it back to neutral center ice. And they will make a line change by putting it in Paconic's zone. Now number 6 will go behind the net, but West-Milford Paconic brings it back behind and out, and it looks like it will be another ice-in. And it's an ice-in. Ice-in on West-Milford Paconic. Face-off will be won by West-Milford Paconic, and it goes to Nick Lombardo, and he'll cover it up. Alright, we'll have another face-off in West-Milford Paconic's defensive zone. It's face-offs won by West-Milford Paconic. Number 65 will drive it around their net, and will bring it all the way around to the other side. And they try to get it out to neutral ice, but they don't. They still have puck possession, but they turn it over to number 21, and they'll try to make a shoot. And scramble around the puck, around the net. Another shot. Nick Lombardo keeps it out. That was a big scramble. Ramapo still has possession. He'll bring it to number 22 for Ramapo. And now to 32. And 22 will get it back again. He'll pass it back to number 32 for Ramapo. And he'll drive it around the net. Not fast enough as West-Milford Paconic tries to get it. But they try to clear it, but it hits the back of Lombardo's helmet and deflects to Ramapo. He'll take a shot, but it wasn't powerful enough to make it to the net. As West-Milford Paconic will get it out to, and it looks like it'll be another ice-in. And it will be an ice-in on West-Milford Paconic again. Face off in Paconic's defensive zone as they will win it, and they will try to drive it out, and there's a little puck battle on the side of the ice. We'll see who gets it, and Ramapo will get it, and number 19 from Ramapo will try to pass it, but no one there to grab it. Aiden Lindgren tries to get it, but they will try, almost turn it over, and they will get it out of the zone as West-Milford Paconic will bring it into Ramapo's defensive end. And it will go back to center ice. Number 18 from West-Milford Paconic gets it out, and as he gets shoved by number 19 from Ramapo. And we'll have, looks like another ice-in. Face-off is won by Ramapo. Shot by number 17 is blocked. Shot is blocked by number 19 and his own teammate. As West-Milford Paconic will get it away from their goaltender, Lombardo. And it will get it out and put it all the way into Ramapo's zone. Then now it's back into neutral ice as they battle for it. Ramapo will get possession of it again as number 39 will hold on to it, but loses it. And now number 5 from West-Milford Paconic will shoot and is patted away by the goaltender of Ramapo. West-Milford Paconic will shoot again, and it's stopped by Ramapo's goaltender, and he'll give it to the captain, number 27, and he will rush all the way into West-Milford Paconic's zone and dump it in. And we'll get it behind the net, but the net gets dislodged as number 27 from Ramapo slides right into it, into the back side of it. And we'll have a face-off in West-Milford Peconic zone. West-Milford Peconic trying to get their second win of the season, and Ramapo trying to still go undefeated to 4-0-0. West-Milford Peconic coming out of 2 nights ago, a loss to Mawa, as West-Milford Peconic will win the face-off, but Lombardo will cover it up. So, back to their loss. They got shut out by Mawa from goaltender. And we'll have another face-off win. But West-Milford Peconic will get possession of it again. We have 1 minute in the period. That shot gets deflected upwards, wide of the net from Ramapo. West-Milford Peconic will get it back to neutral ice, but Ramapo still getting possession, but it goes into their zone, as they will turn it over to number 71 of West-Milford Peconic and they'll bring it into their zone. Number 4 tries to make a shot, but gets turned over. Ramapo almost has a breakaway, but number 65 from West-Milford Peconic gets possession of it in their defensive zone. And number 4 from West-Milford Peconic will get it back to center ice, but Ramapo gets it again, but number 5 from West-Milford Peconic will take a stick check and get it back into their zone. Ramapo, number 29, passing it to number 13, getting it out of their zone. And now, number 8 from Ramapo, rushing in, shoots, pad saved by Lombardo. Number 29 from Ramapo, keeping it in, and that's the end of the first period. Now, for this period, as our little intermission reports, Ramapo had a lot of shots and a lot of offensive capabilities, but West-Milford Peconic got one lucky shot that gave him the 1-0 lead. So we'll see what they their plans are to extend their lead next period. So let's recap of what happened last game. So 2 nights ago, West-Milford Peconic got their first loss of the season against Mawa. And they got shut out 4-0 by goaltender Liana Kolb, who played a phenomenal night as she stopped all 20 shots from West-Milford Peconic. So she had a very good night, and she was, this was her first win and first shutout of the season, as she was coming out of a 4-1 loss prior to that game on Friday. Anyways, we'll be back once second period starts. We got like 4 minutes and 40 seconds. We'll be back momentarily. Nope, I have to say numbers. We usually have it on the website.
How do you tell who's who?
All right, welcome back, folks. We are getting ready for the second period. I now have a roster, so we'll be able to go off of most people's games, hopefully. And here we go. I have the rosters on my iPad. Let's get this going, guys. And the face-off is won by West-Milford as Jake Lopez will take a shot, but it goes wide of the net. And number 19 from Ramapo will drive it back into West-Milford zone. And they will get it behind to Lombardo. Number 24 gets it now. And he will drive it to number 29, and he'll take a shot. Pad stop by Lombardo. Another shot. Another pad stop by Lombardo. And Ramapo will have it behind the net, and they will pass it to each other and try to set something up. As number 18 tries to take a shot, it looks like it got blocked. Ramapo still keeps it in the zone and will take a shot, but it looks like it goes wide. Number 24 from Ramapo will try to drive it behind the net again, but West-Milford there to stop it, and they will get out of the zone, and it looks like it will be enough for a icing. All right, we'll have a face-off in West-Milford zone, and Ramapo will win that face-off, and we'll keep it in their zone. We'll take the shot, but it's blocked. And number 20 from Ramapo will be in the front of the net as there's a puck battle going behind the net. And West-Milford will attempt to get it out, and they still don't. And it looks like it gets deflected out of play. Shots are 23-9. For favoring Ramapo, as Ramapo has had a lot of offensive zone time, but they're still trailing by 1. Faceoff is won by Ramapo. Shot is saved by Lombardo, and West-Milford will get it out, but it's another icing. Face-off, won by West-Milford. They try to get out of the zone, but they don't. Number 27 from Ramapo tries to take a shot, goes above the net, and West-Milford gets a piece of it and gets it out to neutral ice, but number 27 from Ramapo will get possession of it again, and number 12 from Ramapo will bring it back into West-Milford zone, and they'll try to take a shot, but it's unsuccessful as they keep it in the zone. Now number 88. Anthony Weiss from West-Milford will get possession back and will give it to McLaughlin for West-Milford. Number 27 from Ramapo takes a shot and is covered by Lombardo. We'll have another face-off in Pequannock's defensive end. Face-off won by Ramapo. Takes a shot, and another glove stop by Lombardo. Face-off's won by West-Milford and as they get it out to center ice and into Ramapo's zone, but Ramapo will grab possession of it, but West-Milford will get the puck out of them and will bring it back into their zone, and West-Milford keeps it in their zone, but it gets stolen and brought back to their defensive zone. Puck battle happening in the corner, but West-Milford will get it out, and number 9 from West-Milford will go in offside, it seems. Alright. West-Milford will win that face-off. And we'll bring it into Ramapo's zone as Lindgren will drive it around. Turns it over to number 22 from Ramapo. Aiden Lindgren almost gets a shot, but Matt Carlson, the goaltender of Ramapo, will jump and cover it up, stopping the play. I've gotten a little bit of info on the players' names, but it's not, unfortunately, not all the roster, so I'm gonna have to still call people by numbers, but at least we got a little bit of information. Now, the face-off will be in West-Milford offensive zone, but Ramapo will win the face-off, and it will go all the way to West-Milford zone as Lombardo will go out of his net and drive it to center ice. And number 27 from Ramapo will get it into West-Milford defensive zone. They will try to make a shot, and it looks like Nick Lombardo will stop it as they take another shot, and it goes wide of the net. Number 27 from Ramapo getting ready to shoot again, and they score! Tipped in from one of the players. We'll see who gets the goal credit, but number 27 from Ramapo will get the assist. The assist will probably go to Aiden Patton. And now we are tied 1-1. And West-Milford will win this face-off. And then we'll get it into Ramapo's zone. And it looks like we will have a stoppage in play. As both teams will have a line change. Shots are 24-11 favoring Ramapo. Face-off won by Ramapo again. They try to get out of their zone, and they do. Get it to center ice and slightly into West-Milford ice, but number 15, Lindgren, will drive it behind the net, and Ramapo will get repossession of it, and will bring it back into West-Milford zone. Attempts shot, but gets tipped over, and the shot will not be successful. Ramapo trying to set up as Lombardo keeps an eye out to stop the puck from going as he puts his pads down and gets ready. Number 17 from Ramapo shoots. Pad saved by Lombardo. West-Milford attempts to get it out of the zone, but they don't. And number 24 from Ramapo will shoot above the net. West-Milford almost has a breakaway, but the play stopped and there'll be an icing on West-Milford. Still have no goal credits on who scored that goal, but I definitely seen that number 27, Aiden Patton, has gotten the assist as he took the shot and it was tipped in by another player. But I did not see that, who it was. Face-off won by Ramapo again. They'll take the shot, but number 18, Brunner from West-Milford will stop it. But Ramapo still has possession of it as number 8 will drive around to number 4, shoots it, and Lombardo to stop the play again. Face-off won by West-Milford, but Ramapo gets possession of it again. But West-Milford tips it out back to neutral ice. As number 4 from Ramapo will steer it to number 20, but it will go in offside. And we'll have a face-off right by the blue line of West-Milford zone, and Ramapo will win that face-off, and they will keep puck possession, but it gets... West-Milford attempts to try to get it out, but it's unsuccessful as one of the players fell over. And now West-Milford has repossession of it, but it's still in their defensive zone, and they will get it back out to center. But Ramapo, number 8, will get it back. We'll give it to number 20. Will try to take a shot, but falls over. And it will go behind the net, and there's a little puck battle going on behind the net. And Ramapo will keep and holds on it, and it will go behind the net again and around. A big hit between number 8 and number 18. And Ramapo still has possession of it, gives it to number 4, takes a shot, but it goes wide. It deflects a little wide. Number 8 from Ramapo gives it back to number 4, McLaughlin. Tries to shoot it, goes wide, gets a rebound, and they score! Ramapo now leading 2-1. Scored on the rebound from the side of the net. Someone there to grab onto it, and now Ramapo will lead 2-1. Shots in favor still. 25-11 for Ramapo, and the goal credit will go to Jackson Lawn, assisted by Danny Mariber and Sean McLaughlin. And now we'll have the center ice face-off. And West-Milford will get possession of it. And 22 for Ramapo. Hogan will drive it around to number 21 for Ramapo. Number 32, William Ross, will direct it in. It looks like we'll have a stoppage in play. We'll see. I believe it was offside they went in. And yes, it was offside. Face-off won by West-Milford. They bring it out of center ice and turn it over to Hogan. And number 6 from West-Milford will attempt to get it out, and they do. Lindgren, the counter West-Milford gets hit and falls over, but gets into Ramapo's zone as number 17 from Ramapo will drive it in, but we'll have a stoppage in play, and we'll see. It might have went in offside as well again. It looks like we'll have another offsides going into West-Milford zone. Face-off won by Ramapo again, but West-Milford gets possession of it and gets it in their zone, and it looks like it's offside again. And we'll see what West-Milford will try to do to get this game tied up. Face-off won by Ramapo again, as number 15 from Ramapo will dump it in to West-Milford zone. And they will puck battle, and they'll get it. So take the shot. It goes above the net, as number 15 from Ramapo is waiting, and he will grab it at center and try to get it back into West-Milford zone, but they don't. And it goes into the defensive zone for Ramapo, and they'll puck battle it behind the net of Carlson. But they'll get it out to center, and number 18, Brunner, will tip it, stopping an ice in, and will get it into West-Milford zone behind the net of Lombardo. Looks like Ramapo will have a possession of it. Fans on the shot, shoots. It gets Lombardo gets a piece of it. Number 15 again takes a shot, goes wide of the net. West-Milford trying to get it out of their zone. Another shot by number 15, but West-Milford will get possession of it and bring it out to center ice and now into West-Milford zone. And they will take a shot, and it's gloved by Carlson. And we'll have a face-off in West-Milford offensive zone, which means we'll see what they can do. And they will win the face-off. And there'll be another massive hit. West-Milford number 18, McGurr tries to take a shot, but it gets blocked. West-Milford Quantic gets almost tripped over, but no penalty called. Number 20 from Ramapo passes it to number 29, but they don't get a shot. And it's number 8 fans on the shot for Ramapo. Number 20 gets blocked, and West-Milford Quantic will take it out to center ice, and we'll bring it back into Ramapo's zone and get it behind the net of Carlson. And West-Milford Quantic will try to get possession of it, but it goes to center ice and slightly into West-Milford Quantic's zone, and it will go in offside. And face-off will be won by West-Milford Quantic, but Ramapo does get the puck again. West-Milford Quantic will get it out of their zone, and they'll get it to the neutral ice. But Ramapo drives it back into their defensive zone, but West-Milford Quantic gets possession of it again and gets back to the center ice. And West-Milford Quantic trying to group up to try to build some offense, which is what they've been struggling with as of last game, as they're being outshot 25-12. West-Milford Quantic, it's in their zone now, and Ramapo will try to take the shot, and they score! 3-1 Ramapo. We'll see who gets the goal credit. It looked like a turnover caused them a goal, and now they're trailing by 2 now. And the goal credit will go to Danny Marabard and assisted by Jackson Lott. And face-off was won by Ramapo again. And now number 32 will bring it back into West-Milford Quantic zone. Try to take a shot. It goes wide of the net by number 32, William Ross. And we'll have a stoppage of play again. It looks like it will be offsides. Face-off won by Ramapo. Back to number 27, Patton. Now to Ross. Gets taken away and given to number 71 by West-Milford Quantic. He'll take the shot. Rebound, score! West-Milford Quantic makes it 1 goal game now, as number 4, Sean McLaughlin, will get the rebound and will score. This game is now 3-2. And West-Milford Quantic now trailing by 1. Shot still 26-15 in favor of Ramapo. Face-off won by West-Milford Quantic. The assist will go to Braden Trelaw. And Ramapo will get possession in and out of their zone, bring it back to center ice, and it gets checked and kept in center ice, but Ramapo gets it back into West-Milford Quantic zone as Lombardo goes behind his net and steers it back, and Ramapo will get repossession of it and will set up their offense. They'll take a shot, but it's gloved by Lombardo. Excuse me. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second period. West-Milford Quantic trailing by 1 now. West-Milford Quantic will win that face-off in their defensive zone, but Ramapo blocks it from getting out. And West-Milford Quantic will get it out again, but it's blocked, and now Ramapo has possession. We'll take the shot, and it's now covered by Lombardo. Shot from Danny Maraber, number 12 of Ramapo. Face-off won by Ramapo. They'll take a shot and score right on the face-off, making it 4-2 now. The crowd for Ramapo going nuts as they score, making the game a 2-goal game again. Scored off the face-off. We'll see who gets the credit. The goal will be credited to Ryan Bruner and assisted by Danny Maraber. Now it's a 2-goal game again. Shots 27-18, still favoring Ramapo. And the faceoff will be won by West-Milford Pequannock, and they will try to get into Ramapo's zone, but they don't. But they'll keep possession it as Lopez will get it back into Ramapo's zone. And McLaughlin will drive it out and now get back into West-Milford Pequannock's zone as Danny Maraber will try to look for a shooting lane, shoots it, but it goes around behind the net. And then number 29 will bring it around. And now West-Milford Pequannock will have it, and it goes back to Lindgren. But number 24, Giraman, will get it. Lombardo does get a piece of it from the shot of Giraman. West-Milford Pequannock trying to get it out of their defensive zone. They tip it out to center, thanks to Jake Lopez. And now it's going to go back into West-Milford Pequannock's zone. And now Jake Colligan will attempt. It looks like there was a stoppage of play. I'm not sure what it was, as West-Milford Pequannock tried to get it out of the zone. It looks like the call was offside again. Oh, it's a penalty, so we'll have a Ramapo will have a power play. So Ramapo now having the man advantage. It looks like the penalty will be a 2-minute minor. We'll see who it is as the thing updates. Ramapo does win the faceoff, and now they will drive it to number 8, back to number 19, back to 8, back to number 19, and now to 24. Back to number 19 for Ramapo, back to 24, and West-Milford Pequannock will try to tip it, and we'll get a piece of it, and we'll bring it behind the net, behind Lombardo. West-Milford Pequannock tries it. Ramapo tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by Lombardo. Goes behind the net as number 27 for the captain of Ramapo will pass it to number 19. Tries to look for an open shooting lane, passes it to number 24. Shoots, goes wide. No one there to grab it. Looks like it'll go out to center, but no, it doesn't. And now it does. And now West-Milford Pequannock will clear and will get the line change. Ramapo getting ready to go for their second rush of the power play. 1 minute and 4 seconds left on the power play. Number 24 from Ramapo goes in, goes around everybody, takes the shot, goes wide of the net. Number 27 for Ramapo. Puck battles a bit, goes behind the net again. Number 24 looking for an open shooting lane, takes a shot. Blocked by Lombardo. Number 12 for Ramapo gets it. West-Milford Pequannock will get a piece of it. Tries to clear, but doesn't. Number 19 for Ramapo keeps it in the zone. Number 8, now back to number 24. Number 24 will try to get it to number 8 to tip it in, but they don't. There's a minute left in the period, but still 30 seconds left of the power play. Nick Lombardo covers the shot. West-Milford Pequannock just trying to kill this power play so they can hopefully get some offensive chances because they're still being rapidly outshot 27-18. and we'll see what happens next. West-Milford will win the faceoff, but it does give it given to Ramapo as number 12 will take a shot, but it will be covered by Lombardo. And it looks like we're going to have another penalty, and it's going to be on Ramapo. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 19 seconds. Excuse me, number 12 for Ramapo will get the penalty, and that will be Danny Maraber, and it will be another 2-minute minor. Not sure because they're not describing it to us because it's harder to see what they're calling it on. But now it will be 4-on-4, as now both teams will be less of a man. So now we got 4-on-4, which means more space in the ice. Face-off won by Ramapo. Number 19 drags it around. It will be a slashing penalty. Number 27 for Ramapo, open, back to number 24, shoots, wide of the net. And now, number 4 for West-Milford will get it out, but not enough to get out of their zone. As they're driving around, and now there's 1 second, and now West-Milford will have the man advantage, and the stoppage in play will be out of play. Now West-Milford will have a power play, but they will have to win this face-off in their defensive zone. Face-off won by West-Milford. They get it out, and they get it to center, but it's intercepted by number 24 for Ramapo, and number 19 will tip it back into West-Milford zone. They're down a man. Number 8 for Ramapo shoots, and a glove save by Lombardo. Eight seconds left in the second period. Faceoff is won by Ramapo. Number 27 will try to shoot, but they get it out of zone. West-Milford chasing for it, but it is the end of the second period. And we will be back once the third period begins. Shots, 27-18, favoring Ramapo. Scores 4-2. We'll be back to you in 11 minutes and 45 seconds. All right. What? I'll take a hot chocolate. Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I'm good. Of course. Put a headset on for you. All right. Gotcha. Stuff off.
You're good, man.
Huh?
Good true to the netting kind of screwed up in the picture on it first.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah.
So, let's see up here. All right.
their stuff is just because I have a monitor too.
This is pretty cool.
Thanks.
So just go from you right out to on the internet, or is there a? How did you hook up with this?
Through the website.
Really? Anytime you get coffee, yes,
Alright, get ready now. Thanks. Alright, folks, we are getting back as the third period now begins. West-Milford Quantic has a power play right now in the middle of. They still got a minute and 13 seconds to work with to try to get this to a one-goal game once again. They're being outshot by, it's 40-23 shots on goal. So Ramapo has been firing like crazy. And we're going to see what they can do once the period starts. Alright, folks, we will now get ready for the third period as we get going and ready here. With West-Milford Quantic having the man advantage now. Alright, face off at center ice will now begin. Alright, let's go. Alright, face off won by Ramapo, given to number 24 and then 27, and he will clear into West-Milford Quantic zone to start off their penalty kill operation. Number 65 from West-Milford Quantic will give it to the captain, Aiden Lindgren, but it gets turned over as the pass was unsuccessful, and now Ramapo will keep a hold onto it, and now 27 will have possession of it. He will clear all the way to West-Milford Quantic zone as Nick Lombardo will stop behind the net and give it to his teammate. Number 65 will turn it over to number 19 as Ramapo will get it again. Not that much power play operation happening. And at center, West-Milford Quantic will grab it again. And there was a slight trip, but no penalty called. West-Milford Quantic just trying to generate some offense with their 21 seconds left, but they don't, and it is cleared by Ramapo again. Almost a breakaway. Shoots, and it's above Lombardo's net. Ramapo will go back and get the puck again as number 27 will bring it to West-Milford Quantic zone, and Lombardo will get a piece of it, and the penalty is over, and it will be out of play. And we'll now have a face-off in Pequanic's defensive zone. Alright, they'll win the face-off. And they will try to get it out to center, and they do, but Ramapo just putting it back into their defensive zone. Number 18 from West-Milford Quantic turns it over, but they get back the puck as number 5 will direct it around, and a little stick in the side will cause the puck to fly out and go out of play. Face-off is won by West-Milford Aquatic, and they'll take a shot, and it's blocked by Lombardo again. Another big hit. Another big hit. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty drawn. It looks like it will be a penalty on... It'll look like a penalty called on Ramapo. Number 29, Maxwell Simpson will get the penalty call. And West-Milford Aquatic will go to the power play. Face-off won by West-Milford Aquatic. Aiden Lindgren tries to get it to number 65, but fails to do so. And Ramapo will get on their penalty kill, and it looks like it's going to be a breakaway. 2-on-1 for Ramapo. Number 19 tries to pass it, but it gets tipped to the side of the net. And Ramapo will keep possession of it again. Number 24 will give it to number 27, and he will clear. And Nick Lombardo will keep the puck in place on West-Milford Aquatic's end. And number 65 will get it out of their zone, and now they're in the neutral zone. And now they will rush into Ramapo's offensive zone and will take a shot, but it's blocked. Number 6 for West-Milford Aquatic will turn it over to number 19 for Ramapo, and they will clear. And it looks like we're going to have a slight breakaway possibility, but it will be not a breakaway, as West-Milford Aquatic catches up and will trip on top of a couple players who have the puck. And another trip in. It looks like we're going to have another penalty on Ramapo. And it's going to look like it's going to be a 5-on-3 now. A 5-on-3 for 53 seconds. Number 24 for Ramapo, Brayden Guderman, will get a penalty for tripping, along with still continuing with a minute left, Maxwell Simpsons for roughing a minor. So now we're going to have a 5-on-3 advantage for West-Milford Aquatic. We'll see if West-Milford Aquatic can do here to try to get this game a one-goal game as they have chance. West-Milford Aquatic will win the face-off, but they will clear it. West-Milford Aquatic trying to generate some offense. They'll get their rush going as they will bring it to their zone, but no one there to grab it, and it will be cleared once again. 34 seconds left on the 5-on-3 man advantage. West-Milford Aquatic will turn it over, and it's a breakaway for number 12. He will go around, he'll take a shot, but it's saved by Lombardo. No one there again to grab it, so number 12 for Ramapo will go around and try to get it, but he'll get it out of center, and number 65 for West-Milford Aquatic will get it back again, and they'll get it in their zone, but the 5-on-3 is about to be killed off, and now it will just be an ordinary power play. And now number 29 is out of the ice, but he'll quickly change for another player. A shot from West-Milford Aquatic gets redirected by Carlson, as Lindgren will bring it into Ramapo's zone, but no one there to grab it again, and West-Milford Aquatic will have to deal with another clear again, but it's only clear to center as number 65 from West-Milford Aquatic will bring it back into their zone, and we'll try to get a power play offense going. Shoots, saved by Carlson, redirected, and West-Milford Aquatic will keep the puck in their zone as they try to get something going on, and number 6 will get it. Shoots, saved by Carlson. 27 seconds left on the power play, but looks like they'll get it out to center ice, and it looks like it'll be a 2-on-1 momentarily. Number 8, Constantine 27, shoots, saved by Lombardo. West-Milford Aquatic not being able to generate enough power play offense as there's 10 seconds left on the power play. Ramapo again, keeping it in West-Milford Aquatic's zone, and the power play is now killed off. And now we're back to even strength hockey. As there's a puck bound corner. Ramapo will try going for the wraparound. Saved by Lombardo. As number 20 from Ramapo will take a shot and try to get it to number 8, but it trickles over him, but he'll still hold on to the puck. Now it's back to number 12 for Ramapo, but it's given to number 65, but it will be turned over back to number 12 for Ramapo. And he'll take another shot and score! 5-2, Ramapo. A very hard angle shot will get it into the net. And Ramapo now leading by 3 now. West-Milford just trying to build offense, but it's not working out. And the goal credit will go to Danny Maraber and assisted by Tony Scrolly. West-Milford just trying to build some offense as Ramapo now brings it back into West-Milford zone. Number 12 trying to battle for it, and he still holds onto the puck as number 8 is behind the net. Number 12 gets repossession, but it gets given back to West-Milford, but then they turn it back over, and it looks like it goes in offside. Face-off won by West-Milford for Quantic. Number 18 will try to get it out more further to center, but it goes back into their defensive zone. Ramapo dumps it in and gives it to number 8 behind Lombardo's net. He gets hit by number 18, and there's a fight. It looks like we're gonna have another penalty. It looks like it might be a boarding call. Now the goaltender's getting involved with the fight, and now there's a little scrimmage going on as the referees have to break it up. It looks like we may have a boarding call. Number 18 for West-Milford Quantic will go into the box. I believe this is going to be a boarding call based off the way it hit, and he fell over and hit the boards. We'll see though. It could be roughened too. But now West-Milford Quantic on a penalty, and also we'll also have a penalty on Ramapo for number 20 for probably initiating a fight. We'll see the penalties in a second as this gets assessed. For right now, it looks like it's going to be a power play for Ramapo. And it looks like they took off the power play, so it looks like we're going to still have even strength hockey, but there's going to be 2 players in the box for both, one for each team. They're trying to figure out the penalties here. They're still trying to find out the penalties. Ring 3 right now from Mawa. Mawa is currently losing 5-1 as a little score update. There's 42.3 seconds left in the 3rd period. Goaltender Leon Kolb will take on another loss tonight as a little score update. For rank number 3 at Icefall. And West-Milford will win the faceoff and will try to take it out of the zone. No penalties, by the way. Shot almost deflected in, but goes wide from Ramapo. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty on Ramapo. Referee's trying to calm down goaltender Nick Lombardo as this gets sorted out. And it looks like number 19 for Ramapo will be going in the box, and West-Milford Pequannock will get a power play chance again. As the faceoff will be brought to West-Milford Pequannock's zone, offensive zone. Faceoff won by Ramapo as they try to clear, but West-Milford Corning tries to keep possession, but they do get out of the center. It's going to be a 2-on-1 for Ramapo, number 8, number 12, and he will not get a shot, unfortunately, as West-Milford Corning catches up to him. And now they'll try to rush, and it looks like it's going to be a 3-on-2, but it gets immediately rushed, shoots, and it gets directed wide by Carlson. And Ramapo will clear it out to neutral ice, but they'll get repossession of it and will bring it back into West-Milford Corning's defensive zone. Now West-Milford Corning will rush it, and it'll be a 2-on-2 going into Ramapo's zone. They'll take a shot, but it's blocked, and Ramapo will get the puck, but it's given back to West-Milford Corning as they try to generate offense and set up for power play. Tries to pass it, but it gets deflected off of number 12 for Ramapo. Now we're back into their defensive zone, and it will be covered up by Lombardo. And now we're going to have a face-off in West-Milford Corning's defensive zone. Face-off battle. Let's see who wins it. Looks like Ramapo will get it, so they will win the face-off, and they will hold it in West-Milford Corning's defensive zone. Number 39 will grab it. He'll swing it around in the corner. And it looks like West-Milford Corning will get possession of it again. 44 seconds left on the penalty on Ramapo. They will shoot, and it will be deflected from Carlson and out of play in West-Milford Corning's offensive zone. And Mawa will lose 5-1 to PCTI. Now back to this game. Faceoff is won by Ramapo, but it will go all the way into West-Milford Corning's defensive zone again. And they will redirect it around, but no one there to grab it. 24 seconds left on the penalty. West-Milford Corning, number 6, will grab it again, and they'll pass it to number 5, and will bring it back into Ramapo's zone. They'll take a shot, but it goes wide of the net. They attempt to clear, but Captain Aiden Lindgren says no and will hold on to it in his zone. But, unfortunately, number 27 will get it out to center for Ramapo. And we're back into their defensive zone of West-Milford Corning, but they will get it back out to the neutral zone again. And West-Milford Corning will take the shot, and it'll be covered up by Carlson, but he'll let go of it and give it back to number 27 for Ramapo. Now, going into the defensive zone, a shot will be given, but it will go wide enough by number 8 for Ramapo. Number 24 for Ramapo will pass it to number 27. The penalty's killed off. Shoots, goes wide of the net still, as there's a puck battle behind it. Number 24 for Ramapo passes it, turns it over to number 5, but he does not have enough to grab onto it, as Ramapo will take back the puck. Shots are 44-31, favoring Ramapo still. Number 8 for Ramapo will pass it to number 29, back to 8. And it will be offsides. Looks like we'll have a penalty going on West-Milford. So now Ramapo is going to have their not their first, I believe their second power play of this game. So we'll see what Ramapo does on their power play. Face-off won by Ramapo. Number 27. Ramapo will take possession of it. Number 19 from Ramapo holds on to it, passes it to number 12, takes a shot, saved by Lombardo. Redirected to the right side of him. Number 19 for Ramapo will pass it to number 8. Will take the shot. Saved by Lombardo again. Number 12 will now go around and will give it back to number 19. Number 24 is open and ready for him, but he will take the shot from center, and it's deflected over people, but does not make it to the net, and West-Milford Corning will clear it. Ramapo will take repossession of it. And number 24 from Ramapo will try to get to the net, but he goes behind the net. As number 27 will go around, get to 24. Tries to pass it, but it's blocked by number 7 from West-Milford. And West-Milford Conic will clear it. 56 seconds left on the power play for Ramapo. And number 19 will bring it back in the zone. Will try to make will attempt to make a shot, but too many bodies in the way of him. He tries to look for a pass-in lane or even a shooting lane. Passes it to number 8. Not enough space to shoot it. Tries to give it to number 12, but it gets tipped over into the side of the rink. Number 12 for Ramapo. He tries to pass it, but it goes over. And Nick Lombardo will try to cover it, but he gives it to one of his teammates, and they will clear it once again. 19 seconds left on the power play for Ramapo. Ramapo number 12 tries to get it, but West-Milford Conic catches up to it. And number 5 for West-Milford Conic will try to make a shot, but he goes wide. Number 12 for Ramapo waits behind the net. Waits for teammates to get in his zone as there's a line change happening. And that's the end of the power play for Ramapo. As now Aiden Lindgren will give it to one of Ramapo on accident. And they'll try to make a shot. And it's wide still, as Carlson might have gotten a piece of that. Now it's going back into West-Milford Conic's defensive zone. As it's a little scramble for the puck. And now it's back out to center as West-Milford Conic will bring it back into Ramapo's zone. Shoots it, and it goes wide behind the net. And Ramapo will clear it, and it's going to be an icing. Yeah, so now we're going to have a face-off back in Ramapo's defensive zone due to the icing. Face-off won by West-Milford Conic. Tries to make a shot, but Carlson just there to stop it. And West-Milford Conic will try to get it out of the zone. And Ramapo will bring it back into West-Milford's zone. And they'll try to generate some offense to try to line up. No one there to pass this, goes over. No one there to grab it. West-Milford Conic, we got a breakaway. We got a breakaway almost, but it's catching up. Shoots! Saved by Carlson! West-Milford Conic almost having a chance as there's 2 minutes left in the period. They might need to have to pull the goaltender soon. We'll let you know when that happens. A little bit of a fight happening, and we're going to have a penalty probably. Looks like both players will be going in the box. West-Milford Conic trailing by 3 now. 5-2. Ramapo. Shots 45-36 favoring Ramapo. Face-off won by Ramapo, and they will bring around their goaltender. Ramapo will try to pass it, but it goes all the way into their zone, and it might make an icing, but no, Ramapo does touch it, so it will not be an icing. Ramapo shoots, saved by Lombardo. Ramapo will bring it around. Number 27 for Ramapo will try to hold on to it, but he doesn't. But someone else, number 5 from Ramapo, does bring it back in, but unfortunately it will go back out to neutral ice. And Ramapo will bring it back in. Number 19, hold on to it. He will dump it in behind the net of Lombardo. And number 18 for Lombardo will try to shoot. And a score! I'm not sure if the whistle is blown. We'll see if it counts, but I believe the whistle was blown right when it went in. And we'll see if they count it, but it did go behind the net. But Lombardo did have it for a good couple seconds before It went in and they blew the whistle, and I don't think it will count. It looks like that will not count as it was scrambled into as the whistle blown. So it score is still 5-2, Ramapo. Face-off won by West-Milford for Quantic. They'll bring it into their zone. Shoots it very wide of the net. That's from number 5. And there'll be 1 minute left in the period. And Ramapo will take another shot. Scores! Number 12. Ramapo will make it 6-2 now as he entered the zone. That will be credited to Danny Maraber. I believe that will go unassisted as he entered the zone with the puck himself and took a good, clean shot, and it will count. And now it's 6-2 with 53.5 seconds left in the period. That will be a late period goal. Face-off won by Ramapo. It looks like we will have assists. It will be Tommy Scully and Maxwell Simpson. And we have 40 seconds left period. Aiden Lindgren tries to get out of the zone, but they don't. Ramapo, number 12, behind Lombardo, in the corner, trying to get it. Ramapo still holding on. 33 seconds left. And number 20 for Ramapo will get it between his legs, but number 8 will pick it up for him. And they'll take a shot, but it's blocked by number 9 for West-Milford for Quantic. West-Milford Quantic trying to get it again. Number 8 for Ramapo. Builds it up, offense, shot, blocked by number 6 again, 13 seconds left in the period. Ramapo down 4. Look, number 5 will get into Ramapo's zone, but not enough to take a shot. And there'll be a fight at 1.9 seconds left period, and there'll be a fight in West-Milford for Quantic's offensive zone with the goaltender, Carlson. It looks like this will be another loss for West-Milford for Quantic as they were outshot 48-36. So West-Milford for Quantic will go on a 2-game losing streak, and Ramapo will be on a 4-game winning streak as they will still be undefeated 4-0 in the 2022-2023 winter sports hockey season for varsity. I don't know why the score says 7-2. They might have. Yeah, and they'll let the clock run, and that's it. And that will be your final score. It looks like it will be 7-2. As they edited the score. And that will be it for tonight's game. West-Milford for Quantic now 1-2-1, and Ramapo 4-0 this season. This final score, 7-2. Shots on goal, Ramapo, 48-36. This is Tyler Kasperzak, broadcasting on Hockey TV and radio broadcasting on TJK Network. We thank you for watching or tuning in to this game, and we'll see you once again at our time. And we will see you on Hockey TV. Have a good night, everyone, and anyone who's here, get home safe. Now, for everyone on TJK Network, tomorrow will be the first basketball broadcast, so tune in as it will be videoed. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for our basketball debut of TJK Network.